Guys, I've been making a lot of short videos of Bailey, uploading her because it seems like a lot of people like it until YouTube started bearing my channel. Thank you, YouTube. Appreciate it. But I want to talk about doctors, modern day doctors. We already know DEI is a thing. Under the Biden regime, people at the bottom of their class were the first ones to get hired just because of their race, right? Even if you were the smartest person in class and you were black, and the dumbest person in class was black, the dumbest person is going to get hired first before you because it was based on, you got it, race and not merit, not academics. So you have 4 years of places, and they're still doing it. Just because President Trump is in office, it didn't change anything. They're still doing that. The dumbest fucking people are the first ones to get hired. I want you guys to understand that. The dumbest people to graduate in their class, the bottom tier of their graduating class, is the first ones to get hired, especially if you're not white. So, with that said, I had to take my mom to the hospital today, and, well, she did something really stupid, right? Like, I'll be honest, I love her with all my heart, but she's been on a diet kick, so she put sea salt in water and drank it. Apparently, that's very detrimental. That's not very good to do, but she read somewhere that it was good to do. My mom's a smart woman. She is. Don't you dare fucking say she's not, because she is. She graduated with honors. She um was going to be a nurse, but tragedy happened. I'm not going to go into it. She is very smart, but she made a blunder. She read something somewhere and she did it. She woke me up today saying I need to go to the emergency room. I'm like, what's wrong, Mama? Like, what'd you do? What's going on? Well, I read that putting salt water, salt water, putting uh, what's that stupid salt? The cracking shit sea salt. Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't care. Put that in water and then drink it. It's supposed to hydrate you. I don't understand how salt hydrates supposed to hydrate people, but it actually does. Sodium is literally supposed to hydrate you. So, in certain scenarios, but she's like, yeah, I did that, and but then she looked it up again, and then it said that it could be fatal if you know too much salt or too much water. There's like a really weird thing there, and they said if you have nausea or lightheadedness to seek medical attention right away. She started feeling lightheaded, so I took her out to the hospital. I'm like, I kept asking her, Mommy, how do you feel? How do you feel? She's like, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. My hospital where I live is a fucking joke. The only reason it's here is for insurance purposes. None of the doctors out there know what the fuck they're doing. And the people that live around me, that if they ever see this video, they understand what I'm saying. That hospital is a joke. You don't want to go there. There's a reason it's nicknamed the Chop Shop. The only reason doctors go there is because they are outcasted from all other hospitals. They have nowhere else to go, so they have to go there. That's what that hospital is. And there's a prick that works there, a douchebag doctor that talks down on you. You can just feel he's judging you. So we go there. Mom, tells the receptionist what's going on. Doctor walks in. So what are you doing? Or, what's going on with you? Mom tells him, and he's like, well, don't you think that's kind of stupid don't you think you should contact your primary physician? Just talking down on her. Like, I wanted to beat the shit out of this guy, but I'm not, right? I'm just going to keep my composure for my mother. So, after berating her for like 10 minutes, he finally leaves. And I went to this hospital, so I've dealt with this fucking doctor before. He is a piece of shit. He doesn't make you feel welcome. He just makes you feel like you're the problem, right? Like he has to work. Anyways, that's doctors nowadays. Um, so he's like, we'll do some blood work. Mom explained to him what she read and everything. We'll do some blood work. So I had errands to run. I had to, do some stuff. So I said it would be 3 hours. 3 hours. Do blood test. Wait 3 hours, get it back, and then do another blood test, and then wait another 3 hours. By the time I got back and mom told me that, she told me what the doctor said. Like, I'm like, no. She agreed with me. She's like, I feel fine. Like, I went up to the doctor. I'm like, we're gonna leave. Like, we're not staying here for another 3 hours. Mom feels fine. Everything's fine. He's like, well, actually, because when we first went there, he said, you're probably overreacting, right? He said, you're probably just overreacting, but in a douchebaggish, talk downish kind of way. And we're like, yeah, that's kind of what we figured. He's like, you're probably all right. They ran tests, and then by the time I got back running my errands, I asked mom, what'd they say, what's going on. She told me, and then I'm like, she was ready to leave, and I'm always for making sure mama is in the best health. If I feel the need for her to stay at a hospital, I won't let her leave, right? Like, mommy, you need this. This I didn't feel as much. She looked okay. She was fine. Everything's fine. She was just tripping out a little bit earlier before we went to the hospital. So, anyways, I went up to the doctor. He was walking the halls doing some shit, Gen Z doctor shit, and I was like, "Hey, man, appreciate you what you do, but me and mom are gonna leave. Like, we're not gonna sit here for another 3 hours while you guys run another blood test. We're not." He's like, well, it's funny because when we first went there, he said we're overreacting. Then when I told him we're leaving, he said, well, there's a 50-50 chance your mom has to stay the night at the hospital. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, she ingested too much water and not enough salt. I went back into the room and told mom what he said. I'm like, mom, I've been at this hospital before. I've seen this doctor. He is a douchebag. He's a Gen Z doctor. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He just Googles everything. So I was like, yeah, he's going to come in here later. We're going to tell him we're leaving again. And he's going to say some shit like, oh, you can die. Or you can do this. Or this can happen to you. We already knew he was going to say that. And guess what he did? After waiting another hour and a half after I told him we're just going to leave. Like, mom's fine. She feels fine. I've asked her, talked to her. Everything's fine. Now, all of a sudden, there's a 50-50 chance she has to stay the night at the hospital. Fuck out of here with that, man. These doctors nowadays aren't there to help you. They're not. If you find a doctor out there that actually cares about you, that you feel like cares and listens to you, keep them. Good. Because most of the doctors now, I won't say most, but a lot of doctors now just care about padding their pockets, right? And I told mom that. I'm like, this guy's just trying to keep you here so he can make money off your insurance. That's it. That's it. We literally talk to each other about, like, this is what he's going to say when he comes in. And guess what? That's exactly what he said. So, Moral of the story, guys, don't be fooled by doctors nowadays, because chances are the doctor that you're seeing is only there for DEI reasons. To And this dude was white. He's white as a ghost. He's white as me, but he's dumb as fucking rocks. I'm like, I know shit that he spent years going to college for. You ask a doctor a question nowadays, they can't look at you and answer it. They have to pull up their phone or their laptop and then Google it. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. I remember being a kid going to a hospital. You ask a doctor something, they'd be able to answer it right there without looking at a screen. Nowadays, you go ask a doctor something, or tell them something's wrong. They're like, all right, we'll either be right back, or they'll just pull up their laptop or phone in front of you and Google it. I'm like, I can do that at home. It's ridiculous.